Hello, I'm Todd Smith, and this is your Appellate Tip of the Week. This week's tip is use this online Supersedeas calculator. I'm at the Travis County Texas.gov site, and specifically this page is traviscountytx.gov/district-clerk/fees. And I'm about to show you a nifty little tool for calculating the amount of a supersedeas bond if you're applying the general rule under Texas Rule of Appellate Procedure 24.2A1. There's other rules to consider, but this is the basic rule, which whenever you've got a judgment for money or property, the amount of security, cash, bond, so forth, necessary to supersede the judgment is generally going to be the amount of compensatory damages awarded in the judgment, interest for the estimated duration of the appeal, and costs awarded in the judgment. Now, when you're getting ready to fight it out with opposing counsel, or maybe even come to an agreement about what the bond amount should be, sometimes applying that rule can be a little tricky, and I'm about to show you a tool that's going to make that simpler for you. You go to this page and you see information and forms. Click on that, and then you see this calculation of amount of supersedeas bond. What's happened here is the district clerk's office has put an Excel sheet, has embedded an Excel sheet in this website that will help you calculate your bond. So if you click on that link, and I've already done it, so I'll just cut right to the Excel sheet. It'll download this sheet for you. And this is for Travis County, but you can use this. It'll get you started in any county in Texas as far as getting the basic supersedeas calculation done. You can enter this information about your case if you want to, but the place to really start is the date of the judgment. And by entering that and the amount of compensatory damages and any, if you've got the cost reduced down to a sum certain, you can enter that here too. Be careful about attorney's fees, because as the form notes here, they're only to be included if they're awarded as compensatory damages, not as fees. In most cases, they're not going to be included in the supersedeas calculation. So just be mindful of that. If you enter that information, then what will happen is the form will spit out your amount of post-judgment interest, add all this up, and will give you a supersedeas bond amount, assuming 1 year of interest and interest at 5%. So this blank here will be filled out with a number that you can double check, but I have found this form to be quite accurate in doing at least a first pass calculation of the amount of security necessary to supersede a money judgment, applying the general rule. This is a handy little form. It should get you started, but it always helps to look at the rule and make sure you're up to date on the case law as well. That's it for this week's tip. We'll see you next time.